Hey guys, welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts pseudo-chronological series. Sorry, I meant to say something else and then I said that instead. Kingdom Hearts pseudo-chronological series with me, TheeDrewGamer. We're back with the cutscenes for Recoded, and this should technically be the last episode, so we'll see what's going on and see what happens. And at the end of it, it showed that Roxas and Sora had a battle, and then I stopped it there. So Sora's in Castle Oblivion as Roxas is trying to lead him astray and stuff. And feel the hurt that he's feeling and stuff, so let's get on with it.
Come on, Sora. Do it! Finish me off! Why won't you do it? I get it. You've seen through my disguise. I'm just like everyone else you've encountered in this place. Made of data. I'm not even worth the effort. Is that what it is?
No.
Guess there's no point in destroying something if it never existed. Is that right?
Not at all. You say that you're an illusion, but you certainly pack a really big punch. You said that you'd show me hurt, and you weren't wrong. Actually, the hurt that I just felt was more than that. Sure, it might have hurt while we were fighting, but I sensed a different kind of hurt from you.
Yeah.
It was kind of like an intense, sharp pain. But it felt sort of familiar.
It will, because it's Roxas.
Almost like it was my own. As if we'd been connected. Like, right then we shared the same hurt. If somehow it brings me closer to people in that kind of way, then carrying around a little hurt can't be all that bad.
Can't be all that bad. All right, I give up. Here. You pass, Sora.
Pass?
Congratulations, you understand hurt. Now, use this to find the truth.
Or is this the end?
What do you mean?
If this is the end, I'll add it
My
onto
role
the...
was to see if you were ready to take ownership of the hurt inside you.
If this is the end, then I might tack it onto the other
Now
one.
that role is done. Nothing left for me to do but go away.
Are you gonna go back home?
I don't know if I really have one.
It depends how long this whole bit is.
There's a place I'd like to be.
If it's like 15-20 minutes,
place?
then yeah, it's fine.
Where? Oh! What's this feeling? I've got memories that don't belong to me. A place to call home. And a sunset that's comforting.
Is that what this last
My
card is?
first and my last.
Summer vacation.
You can rest easy. I've got you now.
I got y'all. Yeah, it's Twilight Town, I believe.
Sora!
Or maybe not.
Mickey!
Jeez, Mickey.
I'm so glad I finally caught up to you. Sorry that it took me so long. I know you ended up having to do all the work on your own. I just couldn't get here sooner.
It's okay. You're here now. Look. If I use this card, it'll lead us to the truth.
Is that right? The message said their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. Maybe now we can finally solve it.
Let's find out.
Okay, one last door. Ah. Uh-oh. Hmm. You mean no signal? No, it gone. Fuck. Ah. Hate it. Fucking hate it. Alright, sorry guys. I'm back again, and let's get on with it. I can't remember how long it was recording for before this, so... Yeah, this is the ending. So while it's doing that, let me just check something. Namine!
Who are you?
Okay, 5 minutes, that was it.
It's like when I met Nikki. I don't know you, but you're familiar.
Nice to meet you, Sora. I am Namine. You may not know who it is I am, but I know things about you.
So... what exactly is going on here?
Sora, maybe I can explain. There was a time when you lost every one of your memories. But everything turned out to be okay because Namine helped you through it.
Wow! You really did that for me, Namine? You deserve a big thanks.
No, I don't. I put your memories back together. That part is true. But it was also me. I was the one who took them apart in the first place.
Yeah, you were forced into it, Namine. It's not exactly like...
Not only that, the reason all of the bugs appeared in Jiminy's journal, that was me.
What?
Oh.
Tell us what you mean.
It all began with these memories that were sleeping way down deep. Deep in Sora's heart.
These are my memories?
Actually, no, they're not yours. They belong to people who are connected to you.
Huh? Isn't it weird for somebody else's memories to be inside me?
Yes. Usually it's impossible. When I first found them while repairing your memory, I thought I had made some sort of mistake. But then, after searching for answers, all the evidence I found proved they belong in your heart. Sora will have to awaken these memories. But this is where they will sleep until that time comes. They are important. And yet, dangerous too.
Namine, how are they dangerous?
These memories, all of them are too painful. Handled the wrong way, they could damage Sora's heart, even break it. That's why I needed for Sora to find a way to face that kind of hurt. So I left the message for all of you.
Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. That was you. You're the one who left us that message.
Yeah.
When I unraveled Sora and the others' memories, it also erased the words in Jiminy's journal. That book was filled with pages and pages of memories from your first adventure. It shows how deeply the journal and Sora are connected. When I took Sora's memories apart, they stayed in his heart. It may have looked like they were gone, but they were there the whole time. Even after the text disappeared from the journal, the memories remained. That's why you were able to render them as data.
Yeah, but the data we got was a mess. And then all those bugs appeared. Jiminy never wrote about any bugs.
That was... me too.
Why?
When I added these memories to the journal, I also added all this hurt. I thought that maybe if you fought the bugs that sprang from these memories, you might learn to face the hurt in the memories themselves.
So that's what it was. I didn't realize you had to go through so much trouble to get us to investigate this hurt, Namine.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have told you this in person.
But you're not around right
But
now.
the real me is gone. She doesn't exist
She does.
now.
She's just back inside Kairi.
Guys? You kinda lost me a few minutes ago.
You don't have to understand it. You have already learned how to face the hurt, Sora.
I did?
You most certainly did. At times, the pain can be wiped away. But there's also a pain that always stays with you. There's only one way to deal with that. You face it head on, and then you accept it. And if it happens that the hurt is too great for you to bear it alone, well then you turn to a friend close to your heart.
Yeah?
Oh. It'll bring us closer together. The hurt will only make us stronger.
Yes.
I'm willing to try. I'm ready to face all those memories that you found. It might have to be painful, but I can take it.
Anyway, because you're not the real Sora.
Sora!
Wait. You're not in this alone. Always remember, I'm here too.
This is like a
Yep.
really big important cutscene.
Thank you. Just touch this. Don't be afraid. You'll feel
Touch
all
my
of the
ball of
memories
light.
that are locked inside flow right into your hearts.
Uh-huh.
Sora, be strong!
Who?
These are hidden truths. Sora has been keeping them locked away, deep inside of him. Remember, these memories you're feeling, they don't belong to him.
Namine, that's you. Who's the other girl? She feels so familiar. And
So
something happened. Something terrible. Didn't it?
They're waiting for Sora. He's the only one who can put an end to their hurt. Diz told me he hid something inside you during the year you were asleep. I asked him what, and all he would say was that he was clearing his conscience. Sora must be the key to saving the people you saw, and the ones you're about to see.
Terrabed and Aqua.
It can't be.
Maybe you know how much they're hurting.
Very much.
These three were keys too. They were connected to the Keyblade's truth. And they're still connected, Sora. Somewhere way down deep inside of you.
Funny. I feel as though I've met them.
Yes, two of them you have met. As for the third, I never realized it, but you and
Yeah.
he share a very special connection.
Yeah.
Namine, you said Sora has to call these memories to the surface. Is it time?
I can't say for sure, but I do know. A day will come when they must rise from their sleep, and then the only one who can save them will be Sora.
The bond they all share? That's gonna be the key, right? Don't worry, Namine. I'll make sure I pass this on to Sora. You know, the one in the outside world.
Please do.
Okay.
Well,
Just a second.
Huh?
Our promise. Your promise to the me I don't know. You kept it, right?
I may be gone, but my promises to him are forever. And anyway, I owe this much. For all those people that I hurt.
So what happens to you? The one that's right here?
I'm really just data made to pass along a message. I shouldn't exist right now in this journal at all. And now the record of me will disappear. But when you pass my message on to the other Sora, just remember to tell him the things that you've seen and that you felt. If you do that, then we'll be at rest, her and me too.
Along with everybody connected to Sora. Namine, you got it. Oh yeah,
I love Namine's theme, it's beautiful.
I almost forgot. I have a message for you too. Thank you.
And so ended our journey to connect those memories with these.
Well, this is where Mickey writes the
when
letter
Namine's
to
words
Sora.
are passed on to you, when the day comes that you learn of this great, unknown, and mysterious adventure, it's important that you understand, whatever you feel in your heart, that's what he felt in his.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with like copyrights and stuff, so I'm trying to mute out the songs and stuff. Unfortunately, it's going to be like me just talking for a few minutes, but yeah, that's the end of Recoded. It's just, yeah, these movie ones can get very boring for me as I'm recording, because I'm just sat there and I'm watching it and I'm talking about it, and it's just very dull. I want to be able to play them and stuff, but I wasn't going to sit through Recoded in 358.5 days. So hopefully the credits won't go too much longer. So yeah, with this finished, the episodes for Dream Rock Distance will start going up. Because that is the next in the series, and then after that it is Birth by Sleep 0.2, and then after that it's Kingdom Hearts 3. So that is how amazing is that we're like coming to the end of the pseudo-chronological series technically. Depends how long it takes me to do Kingdom Hearts 2, because I started at this point of recording. I started Kingdom Hearts 2. But was Zigbar in it? I don't remember Zigbar being in this. Maybe he was? I don't know. I don't think Zigbar was in this, unless I'm like tripping. I don't remember Zigbar being in this. I just like listed Zigbar as a character. I really want to stream Kingdom Hearts 2, but it depends if this issue fixes itself. It won't matter at this point though, because I'll have decided what I'm going to do with Kingdom Hearts 2 anyway. But hopefully, I think I fixed it, but I keep thinking that, and then it happens anyway. So, I'm very excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know what new information is going to come out between now and me uploading this, so I'm really excited, and I can't wait, and I'm so excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. And I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry with the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, seriously. Well, this is going on for a bit longer than I thought it would do, so that's good. I didn't realise I was right at the end once I started recording this. So that is really good. I don't know how much more of these credits is going to go on, because you can't hear any of this, so you can just hear me talking. Just because I'm fed up with the copyright thing coming up. When I did start streaming Kingdom Hearts 2 yesterday, because I did actually start it, and it cut out, like, straight away, like 13 minutes into the stream, it removed the video because I left Passion in. And it removed the video. It got blocked because it had Passion in it. So I need to keep remembering to block these songs out, unfortunately, even though they make up the game. I don't mind when they put a copyright on my video and they say, oh, the content's in there, but we'll put adverts in it and stuff like that, because that's fine. But when they block it, it's just stupid. I believe I'm coming up to the end of it, and I'm assuming there's going to be like a... I'm assuming there's going to be like a scene after the credits, I don't know. Usually is. I think there was one at the end of 358.5. Oh, it was Roxas going, oh my hustle's over. It's coming to the end of it, good. And I get to turn the sound back on any second now. If my mouse would work. Okay. Okay, sound is back on. Oh yeah, it's Mickey writing the letter to Sora. That he then puts in the bottle, and that's the end of the Kingdom Hearts 2.
I wanted to tell you right away about memories from the past that sleep within you, and about the pieces that will tie you to your future. Sora, Riku, Kairi. The truth behind the Keyblade has found its way through so many people, and now I know that it rests in your hearts. Sora, you are who you are because of those people, but they're hurting.
So it's basically save.
And you're the only one who can end their sadness.
Save Ven, Terra,
They
and
need
Aqua.
you. It's possible that all your journeys so far have been preparing you for this great new task that's waiting for you. I should have known there were no coincidences, only links in a much larger chain of events.
Chain of memories? No.
And now the door to your next journey
Which is
is
Dream of
ready to
Distance.
be opened.
Awesome. So I believe Recoded is finished. Thank God for that. It's only 5 episodes though, compared to 258.5 days, which was a lot longer. Oh, here we go.
Yensid! I think we're finally close to figuring out where Ven's heart is.
Is that so? Then that leaves only Terra.
Terra's still under Xehanort's
Right.
control.
And we've got to save all 3 of them.
The question is, what does Xehanort intend to do next?
True.
Xehanort? But his 2 halves are gone. There was Ansem, who commanded the Heartless, and Xemnas, who commanded the Nobodies. Didn't Sora defeat them both?
Correct. Those 2 met their end. However, therein lies exactly our problem. Their destruction now guarantees the original Xehanort's reconstruction.
Yes. 'Cause
Huh?
that's how it works. To defeat a
Xehanort's
heart.
heart, once seized by his heartless half, is now free. And his body, which had become his nobody, has been vanquished.
And that being
Both
said,
halves will now be returned to the whole. In short, this means Master Xehanort will return.
And you think that maybe he's gonna try something?
A man like Xehanort will have left many
Yeah.
roads open.
That's
Well,
putting it bluntly.
It doesn't matter what he cooks up. Me and Sora, we'll be ready. And Riku, too.
Yes, they are indeed strong, but not true Keyblade masters like you. Tell me, would a single one of you suffice if what you faced was not a single one of him?
What? What do you mean?
Mickey, please summon Sora hither. Riku as well.
Of course, but why?
To show us the mark of mastery.
So, Sora and Riku are going to go through the Mark of Mastery exam. The secret movie Destiny has been unlocked. Okay, hang on. Is that it? New entry's been added to the character selection section. Awesome. Okay. So that is the end of Kingdom Hearts Recoded. I hope you enjoyed it. And I shall see you in the next episode, which will be Dream Drop Distance. Yay! So I'll see you in Dream Drop Distance, everyone. Bye, guys.